tswe ke mmakgoši wa galamoši ke tlogolo masa phoka-phoka mokoro ke o bolesiwa ke re mo go yena ke re ke go amogela ebile ke go tshwanetse taba e leng gore ke tlhopa tsebe goba ke tlhopa boroko e leng gore naga ka moka e ka gare ga yona ene motlho mongwe tsatsing la mo motlha re tlo ya tlhatlha then ra bona gore ga botsebotse re ka e tla ka thoko tse dife bullying ke na le bonnete ba gore ba tlo tloga ba re bontšha gore ke eng se e leng gore ba se dira ebile le kamano ya bona papi sa thege kgwekgo ya tabaši bullying ke rata go no itlhalosa ka mokgwa e leng gore rena re tloga re itseba ka gona goba re itsea ka gona motlho mongwe le na le ka tla le tlaletša gantši ntho e re bolelang re re bullying gantši ke ntho e leng gore gantši re e bona ko dikolong pele be re tlwaetse gore re e bona ko dikolong tsa bo di-secondary mara e bontšha go ka re ebile napile e feteletse ko di-primary so ke no rata go tšea sebaka se ke re ka mehuta ya bullying e leng gore ke tloga ke e tlhalosa ke rata go no tšea sebaka se ke re ke thome ka ntate sa thega so ke no nyaka go di botšiša gore go ya ka lena go na le challenge ya bullying e leng gore ke le re hlakana le yona na.
Yeah, you are quite right, Millicent, but allow me to show language J2. Ke shumise le kilo very khayesu because ke ba comfortable on ke ba language ya yesu. Overjanete I was fortunate to work with schools Jago Deep Slot, and one of the thing already our program, which is the Deep Slot Youth Program, was funded because the root of it's coming from basically the youth desk, crime prevention desk, and then also the South African Police Service, including Sanctuary Property Development via PAC, which Personal Achievement Center. And the main aim was to address the issue of bullying within the school, gangsterism and drugs around the schools, and also to emphasize the issue bana ba ba sa kgone or understand in a class, get an alternative way of putting that in a good way. But going back to your question, there's a lot of bullying in Deep Slot, and it's escalated to the community because bana ba palwang zikoloni ba feleletsa ba ke dia that fight ya sekolong by into the community, they end up being in a tavern. So police may not understand or why we have a large crime ka di weekend ya bana ba ile ba hlabana go to tavern, go to strateng ja di tavern or and the likes. It starts exactly go school in a class to class. Ke thoma o lwa le ngwana mongwe ke nyekida protection ya some other ones, and then I form others to come to be part of my group to fight, and we call it gangsterism. And then after that, if teachers call police to come and handle the situation, go school or CPF to come and calm it down, I fail. So it goes beyond that and goes to the community, community. So people ba community ba rona re lo go strateng ba khonu di sa re lwela
ene. Captain kore ntho ya go tshwana le bullying re na le go itšea o ka re ke ntho e leng gore mohlomongwe ke taba tša family goba ke taba tše leng gore di ka di bolelwa di a fela, but ntho e ke lemogileng ke gore mohlomongwe rena tšetse ka setšhaba re na le go faila go understanda gore is it valued with other criminal offenses, like motho I bullying in over ntho e leng gore ke tla no botša papa le malome, is it considered as a criminal offense?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. As the police, I will tell you what we are doing to address this challenge that we are having in our schools. Not only in Deep Slot, it's happening countrywide. Violence in our schools, it's really going up. So what we are doing as the police in Deep Slot, we have a unit which we call it social crime prevention. So the function of that unit is actually to sensitize the learners about the dangers of bullying, gangsterism. To come back to your question, bullying, it is indeed an offense. But as you would know, children, they have their own, we don't subject them to the main criminal justice system. Meaning that if a learner, a minor has assaulted another learner, as the police, we're not allowed to go and arrest that learner in our marked vehicles. So the least that we are doing as the police is to engage all the stakeholders, like your DYP, CPF, and youth desk, and also to summon the parents of the learners or the learner who is implicated in bullying another learner to try and resolve such matters. But then, if it is a serious case of assault, where maybe another learner is badly injured, then what we normally do, we call probation officers, those who are trained to deal with cases of children. We go there as the police to that school, but not in a marked vehicle. We go there, take the learner, and hand the learner to the probation officer. And then they will maybe take that learner through the process of trying to correct his behavior or her behavior. But that learner will not go to jail. If he or she goes to jail, it will not be the prison that you and I know. It will be juvenile prison. And the purpose of that is to correct the behavior of the learner. So we are indeed, as the police, doing our best in our community in Diepsloot to sensitize learners about issues such as gangsterism, bullying, substance abuse. So there's a lot which we are doing to address this kind of problem.
As a learner, and I offended ka mo sekolong ke responsibility ya mang, and in the cases that mohlomong di experience it ke bo mang ba jang maikarabelo go di report.
Okay, when a minor is being assaulted or crime has been committed against a minor, an adult, any adult, it can be a neighbor, a teacher, is legally allowed to report on behalf of that minor. So if a minor is being assaulted at school, it's the responsibility of teachers to bring that to our attention. So as the police, the parents as well, it's their responsibility to inform the police that this learner is being abused, is being bullied at school, so that we can call all the stakeholders in our community, especially the youth desk, because that is one of their mandate to address violence in schools. We invite them, we call the parents of that learner, sit around the table, try to resolve the matter. But if it is a serious offense, like I have indicated, where the learner maybe has been stabbed, that's where the issues of arrest come in. But if it's just a common assault, we referring to an assault which is not serious, a slap, verbal bullying, that is also an assault. In that case, we don't arrest. The community should not expect the police to effect an arrest. We only effect an arrest where the learner is involved in a serious crime.
O sana le mmogo se ga re mosi ke re sa hlahla tabele gore batse gore ke tloga e le hloka boroko fela re tloga re hloka go nwa metsi ba geso ke rata go no tse sebaka se ke re wena o se ke wa shute ke rata go no mo bona ke re batse gore keng ga o tsunyana ke more yang re ya we ke re nna le ba yang ba ka a re nwang metsi ke a le